Howdy ho, guys and gals. We've talked about OBD2 scanners on the channel before, and we've even talked about Bluetooth scanners, but we've not talked about this one. It's a little bit bigger. I'm showing you my hand so you can see the size. It's a little bit bigger than your standard Bluetooth scanner, but it packs a whole lot more punch. And in fact, we're going to get into it. I'm going to show you everything, but I got to show you the Amazon site first because they're doing a lightning deal right now. Now, if you missed the deal, I still got a 10% off coupon code I'm going to put down below, and there's already a $10 off coupon code on the site. But right now, for the next, and I'm going to try and get this video out as soon as I can. It's 5 hours and 53 minutes. It's 11:11 Mountain Time right now. I'm going to try and get this published ASAP. But $70, $10 off, that takes us down to $60. When you see what this thing will do, you will understand why I'm pushing so hard on this. Bi-directional scanning for, I mean, we've talked about 400, maybe 300, value price like 250. $60 bi-directional scanning. I just used it on my truck. I'm going to show you how to do it. Maybe hop over to the Amazon page first and check it out. Anyway, I will try to see if they'll do another lightning deal, maybe for deals of the week on Monday. I don't know, but $60 for bi-directional. This is real diagnostics right here, and I can't believe they can do it this cheap. So let's jump into it. All right, we're going to jump into the app here because this is a Bluetooth device. You're going to want to download the TopScan, not the TopDon app, but the TopScan app. Then we go in here. I'm going to search for RAM. It gives us all the different RAM models. We're looking for the 3500 HD. Actually has 3500 HD Bighorn in there, 2014. We can add an image. Let me grab an image of my truck here. Just put it in there just so I can tell quick, at a quick glance. You want to scan the QR code that's on the device itself. I found it had a little bit of a trouble picking it up here. It took me longer than I was expecting. Usually they grab those images super quick, but it got it. So that was in there. So we got that. That's the VCI. You have to get that thing connected. Then once we do that, now I need to download the application here. So once we get the application here and it says, oh, it's not, doesn't exist. And I'm like, this one perplexed me. I'm like, I'm connected to the VCI. Why doesn't this thing exist? But I'm not connected to the VCI. What all I've done is I've registered that I have that VCI. Look in the upper right there. I'm not connected to it. So apparently, and it took me a bit to figure this out, you have to connect the Bluetooth to it. Once you get the Bluetooth connected, you can download it. Now, I did download this here. This is in real time. I'm on 4G LTE. It took about, I think it's like 20 seconds here to download it. It wasn't a huge download. As you can see, it's downloading Dodge and Chrysler at the same time. It's not like Chrysler's got a lot of vehicles these days, but I guess there were some back in the day. Anyway, once we got that downloaded, it automatically acquired my VIN number there. Again, for everyone who's like, you got to hide your VIN numbers. No, you don't. Look, it's right there. Do whatever you want. Good luck with it. Pay off the license plate registration. I'm almost to the point where I can get the 10-year tags, or was it 10 years and you can get the permanent tags. Anyway, let's go through. Let's check out, do basic diagnostic stuff, take a look and see what's going on. We're going to the power control module. Let's read trouble codes, no fault codes popping up. Let's see what else we got here. This is, as I was saying, this is a bi-directional. So let's have some fun. I love doing that. I picked that because that way you could hear it because I'm using the camera so you can't see it. Yeah, horn works too. Anyway, and that's because I'm using the phone here as the app. You can't see what I'm doing with it. You can't see the car respond, but I was able to turn the heated seats on and off. I always love playing around with these things. Lots of great ways to really do some diagnostics on your vehicles. You can even check performance. Do not do this on an open road course, of course. You would never drive badly on public roads. Anyway, but if you do want to see what your vehicle can do, this is a way to do it. Now check this out. We're back in the power control module. We're doing the live stream here of all the data. There's a metric ton of data in here. Lots of great stuff here. The AC pressure, you can see I'm going to turn the AC on. Now let me turn it off. You can see it's going to go off. So you can go through, again, this is yet another tool for doing diagnostics. You can see whether it's working, you can see what parameters it's working in. And I'm going to scroll through all the data here in just a second. The accelerator position, accelerator voltage, all this. The vehicle is running right now, but I muted that so you don't have to listen to it. And just for those who don't know, it is a Cummins diesel on here, so the turbo diesel. So just so you know, if you're wondering why these specs might be different from your typical vehicle or what you're used to, that's why. Battery voltage, boost pressure, just tons of great stuff in here. Compressor outlet, coolant temperature. There's one in here, and I think maybe I missed it, where it shows me the temperature in the DEF tank, and I thought that was super cool. Cruise control, we can turn that on, you can turn that off, and you can see right there on the screen, it will register there. It's registered that I turned it on, registers that I turned it off, so I know that's working. I mean, I knew it was working. There we go. DEF tank temperature. For those of, I live in Montana, we're about 5,000 feet in elevation. Winter's not that far around the corner, so being able to check my DEF tank temperature, that's actually pretty cool to me. Let's see here, we got EGR functions. Yeah, EGR. Let's see what else we got. We got a lot of EGR. Voltage set points, engine speed. Again, almost too much data here to parse in one video. But this is, again, just one portion of what is available with this unit. It really allows you to do a ton of stuff. I can't believe you can do all this for $60. That is an outrageous price. I was expecting, they didn't tell me the price beforehand, it was ridiculous when I saw it. I was expecting this to be like a $200 item. I thought, well, without the screen and everything, it's going to drop it down. But bidirectional for this kind of price is just unheard of. We got raw ambient SCR catalyst. Let's see, we got secondary accelerators, TCU, toll distance after Wi-Fi error. I'm not even sure what that is. The transmission limp in status is deactivated, thank goodness. Vehicle speed is 0. That's good because I am sitting still. Water and fuel sensor, that's a big thing for diesels. And yeah, anyway, a lot of great data there. Now, as far as the basic maintenance kind of functions, yeah, it's got a bunch of those too. You can jump through them: oil, throttle, EBB, steering, DPF, ABS, BMS, and airbag as well. You can do all the resets and all the other kind of stuff. Well, there you go. As I said, that's a lot of power in a tiny package like this. And of course, this is my TopDon. I want to thank TopDon for sponsoring this video, for sending this over for review. I know there was a previous version, there were some software issues with it. They pulled it back. They wanted to get the software right. I was doing all this on an iPhone 13 Pro. And I will fully admit, I am kind of a TopDon fanboy at this point. I mean, I'm absolutely fanatical about their jump starters, the battery tester, the Bluetooth battery tester. Go back and look at the stuff on the videos I've done on TopDon and look at what they're making for the price point that they're making it. It's absolutely ridiculous. This thing saved my hind end last night. The whole family's been sick, so I've been trying to avoid the house, been hanging out at my shop and stuff. Went out for dinner and my cell phone was almost dead. So I brought this thing in. I know I look kind of like a fool coming in with my jump starter here, but you know what? It's a battery bank, and I was able to charge my phone while I was eating dinner by myself and check up on stuff and text the wife and I hope you're feeling better. And she's like, no, I'm not. I'm like, well, I'll be back later. Anyway, point is that this is a fantastic product. I'm a huge fan of TopDon. Yes, they are sponsoring this video, so you know what? You make your own decisions, but go and take a look at it at the very least. At the price point they're offering, it's kind of hard to miss on this one. Anyway, again, links are down below. Coupon code's down below. I do not believe the coupon code works with Lightning Deal items. Welcome to try. If it does, put it in the comments. That would be, if you could do $50, that would be run. The cops might be coming for you. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. You all take care. God bless. And as always, shine on.